Some beauty routines feel easy. You don't think about them. They don't take effort. They just quietly work. And then there are routines that feel like constant maintenance. Even when you're using good products, even when you're doing all the right steps, it still feels like work. That difference isn't discipline. It's not motivation. And it's not about how much you spend. It's about design. Some routines are built to support your life. Others fight it. Today, I want to break down why some beauty routines feel effortless, while others never quite settle, and how to shift yours without adding more products, more steps, or more pressure. Because when a routine is designed well, it feels calm, and calm is what makes beauty look expensive. One of the biggest differences between effortless routines and frustrating ones is how many decisions they require. Most people think beauty effort comes from the steps themselves. It doesn't. It comes from deciding what to use today, what to skip, what to add back in. Effortless routines remove choice, not because they're rigid, but because they're stable. You know what you're using, you know when you're using it, and you're not constantly questioning whether it's working. When routines are constantly changing, your brain never relaxes. You're always evaluating, always adjusting, always wondering if something better exists. Effortless routines feel boring at first. That's usually how you know they're working. Here's something rarely talked about. Effortless routines build in recovery. Frustrating routines are always doing something. More exfoliation, more treatments, more correction. Skin and hair don't improve because of constant intervention. They improve because of rhythm. Effortless routines have active days, maintenance days, recovery days. That balance is what prevents irritation, breakage, and burnout. If a routine requires constant fixing, it was never stable to begin with. Luxury beauty is not aggressive, it's sustainable. This is a major shift in mindset. Frustrating routines focus on fixing damage after it happens. Effortless routines focus on prevention. This applies to hair before washing, skin barrier before actives, habits before treatments. When you protect first, you need fewer corrections later. That's why some people seem to get away with doing less. They're not lucky, they're protected. Effortless routines are not minimalist for aesthetics. They're minimalist for reliability. Every product in an effortless routine has a role. Nothing overlaps unnecessarily. Nothing exists just in case. Frustrating routines often look impressive on a shelf, but they're fragile. Miss one step and everything falls apart. Effortless routines still work when you're tired, busy, or traveling. That's the real test. Here's the simplest filter. If a routine only works when your life is calm, it's not effortless. Effortless routines survive. Busy weeks, low energy days, imperfect execution. They don't require perfection. They require alignment. When a routine fits your life, it stops feeling like maintenance and starts feeling automatic. This is the practical shift. Instead of asking, what else should I add? Ask, what feels heavy in my routine right now? Common friction points, too many actives, too much product rotation, no recovery days, overstyling. Effortless routines are built by subtraction. Remove what causes resistance. What remains will work better. Effortless routines create consistency. Consistency creates results. Results create that put-together look people associate with luxury. Not trends, not constant upgrades, just calm, repeatable systems. That's why effortless beauty always looks more refined. If this kind of calm, practical approach to beauty resonates with you, you can like the video so it reaches others who might need less noise and more clarity. And you're welcome to subscribe if you want more content built around effortlessness, not overcomplication. Effortless beauty isn't about doing less because you don't care. It's about doing less because your routine finally makes sense. When your routine works with your life, not against it, everything else feels easier. And that's when beauty stops feeling like effort at all.